DJ 조명희.
신입 이상준. 직장인들의 일상 대화로 영어 살짝쿵 배워볼까요?
Our
Office Hours. 조대리님, did you hear the news?
What is all the fuss about?
천 대리님 got promoted. Starting the 1st of next month, he'll be 전 과장님.
Yes, I heard.
Didn't you both join the company at the same time? Why were you passed over for a promotion?
Good question. Perhaps you can call it gender bias?
What? I thought our company was better than that.
HR probably put me on the back burner since I'm a working mom. You know, I never let my kids get in the way of my work. In fact, I always work overtime and I'm the hardest worker here.
Don't let it get you down, 대리님. I'm sure you'll get promoted next time. But I do worry that 전 대리님, 전 과장님 is going to be very old school.
Why?
I recently heard him say, "Forget work-life balance. These young employees who don't even work hard are the ones who always talk about this stuff."
Oh boy, 천대리 sounds really old. My goodness. But anyway, 천 과장님. Oh, that is troubling. Oh no. 아니 근데 왜 천대리가 왜 갑자기 할아버지가 됐죠?
It's just my 꼰대 목소리.
꼰대 목소리.
It's my 꼰대 목소리.
오케이, 꼰대 목소리. 오케이. 우리 천대리님, he got a promotion. 승진을 했네요.
Yeah. That means he has to buy us some food, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah,
한복
that's right.
사야죠.
써야 되죠.
천 과장님.
기다리고 있겠습니다.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right, Cameron, let's take a look at some of these expressions. So when 상준 says, did you hear the news? 막 이러니까 조대리 says, what is all the fuss about?
Yes.
So it comes, this word, let's talk about the word fuss, F-U-S-S, because we say make a fuss, be fussy. There are many variations.
Yeah. So the first kind of meaning I know of it as is when you have a baby and they're not fully crying, but they are kind of upset.
Like,
The baby's just fussing, right?
okay, yes.
But now we use it to talk about why are these people making noise?
I see. Okay.
In kind of a, like, they're talking about something.
그러니까 왜 이렇게 난리야?
Yeah.
It's that feeling.
Yeah. So it can be both a good and a bad thing. Here, often, what is all the fuss about can be, why are you being so annoying?
Yeah.
It's loud. Let's
Stop.
just work.
Uh-huh.
Stop. But you can fuss over someone's clothes, for example. 옷이 너무 예뻐.
너무 멋있다.
어디서 샀어? 직접 만들었어? 너무 예뻐. In that case, that would be fussing over something,
That was very real, Cameron.
but maybe in a more positive way.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
So when 조대리 says, what is the fuss all about? Because 상준 is like, 조대리님, did you hear the news? 이렇게 나오니까
Yeah.
왜 호들갑이야?
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So then 상준 says, 조대리 and 천대리, they came in to the company at the same time. And 천대리 got a promotion. 조대리 did not get a promotion. So she says, HR probably put me on the back burner.
Yes.
Okay. So HR, of course, is
Human resources. 인사팀.
Yes, 인사팀. They put me on the back burner because I'm a working mom. 어떤 직원을 back burner에다가 두다?
Yeah.
What could this mean?
So this burner here is talking about a stove.
Yes.
So if you have a bigger stove, usually there are 3 or 4 places to put your frying pans, your pots, right?
Right.
You have the front burners and you have the back burners.
Right.
usually the front burners, that's your main focus.
That's right.
맞아요. 여러 요리를 동시에 요리할 때는
한다면, yes,
앞에 있는 것은 집중하는 거고 뒤에 있는 burner,
Yeah.
that place where the heat comes out,
Right.
많이 집중하지 않잖아요.
그러니까 거기는 뭐 이렇게 불을 이렇게 굉장히 그냥
Yeah.
slowly
약한 불로
약한 불로
그냥, 예.
네, 아하.
So like when you're making pasta, right? 보통 그 파스타 그 면을 backburner 했으니까 약간 10분 동안은
놔둘 수 있어요.
놔둘 수도 있잖아요. In the same way, if you're putting a person on the back burner, you're not going to look at them right now.
Yeah, they're not 급하지 않아요.
급하지
They're
않아요.
not urgent.
중요하지
It's not
않고.
중요하지 않고.
Yeah.
불쌍해요, 조 대리님.
Yeah.
내가 갑자기 제가 불쌍하네. Okay, 이거 뭐야?
아이고,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. And then if something gets in the way. So she says, I never let my kids get in the way of my work. So get in the way.
Yes, to cause problems. So this can often be used when you're talking about obstacles. Literally, 걸어가는데 장애물이 있어요.
Yes.
And you can't move.
Right.
That would be the obstacle getting
Get
in
in
your
the
way.
way.
But when we're talking about your kids getting in the way of your work, your children mean that you are not able to focus on your work.
그러니까 이렇게 working mom들은 애들 때문에 일이 방해가 될 수가 있잖아요.
Yeah.
And 조 대리 is saying, 그런 일 없다.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So, get in the way. 방해를 안 하는데.
Yes.
All right. So then lastly, let's talk about this old school.
Old
Okay?
school. It's a little bit.
간단하게.
Yeah, we talked about the 꼰대, right?
Yes.
Old school has two meanings. It literally just means 구식.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like old style.
That's right.
So old school rap, for example, is rap from the 90s.
90s, yeah.
It's not a bad meaning in this case.
It's kind of old-fashioned.
Yeah, old-fashioned.
Okay.
But when you say, oh, he's a little old school. Yeah,
That's right.
좀 구식이고 아마
꼰대.
엄격할 것 같은.
All right.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
the feeling.
so that was office hours for today. We'll finish by replaying the conversation in Korean and in English.
조 대리님, did you hear the news? 소식 들으셨어요?
왜 이리 호들갑이야? What is all the fuss about?
천 대리님 got promoted. 천 대리님 승진하셨대요. 다음 달 1일부로 전 과장님 된대요. Starting the 1st of next month, he'll be 전 과장님.
Yes, I heard. 알아.
Didn't you both join the company at the same time? 우리 조명희 대리님이랑 입사 동기잖아요. 왜 대리님은 승진해서 누락된 거예요? Why were you passed over for promotion?
Good question. 그런 거지 뭐. 아직 우리 사회 남녀 차별 여전하다고. Perhaps you can call it gender bias?
What? I thought our company was better than that. 우리 회사는 안 그럴 줄 알았는데요.
HR probably put me on the back burner since I'm a working mom. 조명희 대리는 워킹 맘이니까 다음 순번. 인사과에서들 그랬겠지 뭐. I never let my kids get in the way of my work. 아니, 내가 애들 핑계대고 지각을 했어. 야근을 안 했어. 남들보다 더 열심히 했구만. In fact, I always work overtime, and I'm the hardest worker here.
Don't let it get you down, 대리님. 기운 내세요. 다음엔 꼭 승진하세요. I'm sure you'll get promoted next time. But I do worry that 천 대리님, 전 과장님 is going to be very old school. 그런데 전 과장님 되면 꼰대력 엄청날 것 같아요.
Why?
I recently heard him say, "Forget work-life balance. These young employees who don't even work hard are the ones who always talk about this stuff." 저번에 그러시던데요. 워라벨은 무슨 꼭 자기 일도 안 하는 애들이 워라벨 찾더라.
천 대리, 천 과장님. That is troubling. 걱정되네. 큰일 났네.